Hello folks, Nerdy John here, and I don't know exactly what to call this video. I mean, obviously it's commentary related. It's not a rant video though. More so a sort of retrospective from my from my angle of the whole quantum TV situation, because it's a little over a year old now. Believe it or not, the quantum TV situation was it was a lot of fun for me. It really was. So I guess the best place to start would be the beginning. How I found out about the quantum TV situation. Funny enough, and I know people don't really like him nowadays, including me, really. But I found out through watching a tipster stream. I was a big fan of tipster at the time, and he had covered the whole interaction between him and Mischief, and how Mischief needed to take down his video originally because of Quantum trying to take it down. And I don't know, at the time, I didn't really think anything of it. I thought it was the reason why I mainly covered it. One, it was video game related, which I like talking about video games when I can. Two, it was not an assault story, so you could have fun with the subject matter. And three, I liked going after people who who actively made YouTube not a fun place. I hate. Obviously, this is not a hot take, but like pretty much everyone else on this platform, I hate people who abuse copyright because instead of responding to someone's actual points about you, you basically or ignoring it even, you just weasel and you silence anyone who has a differing opinion than you. I hated that. And so I covered the situation and it got 30 views at the time, which, I mean, even nowadays is my regular average view count, At the time, I was 300 subscribers. It was, I didn't really think anything of it. It was more so just I recorded that video. I went to my college classes, which I had at the time. I didn't think anything of it. And then I see Quantum responded to the drama, and I noticed something really weird in it. It had Tipster's thumbnail in it, and it had my thumbnail in it. And in fact, he did something really weird. Okay, so the way he took the screenshot of Tipster's thumbnail, it showed the view count, but with mine, he it was weird. He photoshopped. He made a sort of a curve out of where the view count was supposed to be, because he didn't want to show how low the views I got were on that. And he only vaguely referenced me and Tipster in that, but that got me fired up. Because that was the first time I ever had someone ever directly respond to me in a drama, and I was oh my god, this is awesome. I need to make a video right now. And so I quickly fired up another video talking about the situation. In fact, if you look back at it, you could tell I was very, very much excited. In fact, in that second video, there was a screenshot I took of a comment he made, which he later deleted, by the way, threatening to copyright strike my channel, which, by the way, he never ended up doing. But the funny thing was, a lot of people in their coverage of the situation would later use that screenshot as look, he isn't just threatening, he didn't just do this to Mischief, he's threatening to do this to other creators too. And some funny thing is, some people, I guess the way the whoever took the screenshot originally had it, there was a frame of me in there, so that was fun seeing. I think Don't quote me for certain, but I'm pretty sure Actman used that screenshot in his video. So like it was cool getting a cameo in an Actman video at the time at least. And so like it just he kept spiraling and spiraling, and it was just crazy. I remember initially like I was scared. Admittedly, I was scared because oh crap, I don't want my stuff taken down. Oh my god, what if he does do that? And I started watching someone by the name of Dead on Dave at the time, and Dave talked about it with me. Him and Willie Mac, when they consistently did Willie Mac Wednesdays. That was the first time I ever talked to them, because it was really cool for me, because like I was becoming a fan of Dave. I mean, I was a fan of Shot from the Point in general, which he was like a former co-host of, and like I still am a massive fan of Willie Mac. So like it was awesome getting to talk to some creators I really looked up to, and also as well. After that, the drama just kept ramping up from there. He would never directly respond to me again, really, but like it was just a fun. For me, it was a fun drama that eventually later on got a little out of hand because of all the legal stuff that was going on. I also remember Riv and Banana having me on their show to talk about it a bit, which it wasn't the first time I was on Clear as Mud. But it was cool being like, it was cool being a guest for not just a drama, but like a drama I was like semi involved in. Xylee also had me as a guest on her show, which was fun. And then after Quantum tried to like contact the Actman's mom, I made a video on that. I got like not a direct shout out, but like a semi shout out from a Scarce, which I was watching since I was like a young teenager, because like I was a big fan of Grady Underay at the time, and Grady Underay recommended him in his like Keemstar Exposed video, if anyone remembers that. And so like it was just like it was really cool to see a YouTuber that I was watching since I was like a kid reference a video that I made in his video. It was just awesome. And and then Actman went crazy because Tommy had J Station do like a prank video where it's like, oh my god, calling Actman's mom at 3 a.m. And it was a funny video, and to put it to get lack of a better term, Actman spurged out over that stuff. And so like I remember making a stream on that. I had Matt on there for a little bit to talk about like how much of an idiot Actman was being. And then like the Quantum stuff kind of ended from there. You know, I was really happy for Mischief because like he did get shouted out by Actman. And so like he was able to grow his channel from that, and in turn he shouted me out. So like I experienced some channel growth from that. And and then the whole stuff with what was it? Like I guess his wife is divorcing him because of alleged domestic violence charges, and he made this TikTok page about like how men are awfully treated in society. He basically started making like red pill content on TikTok. It was basically just like rant videos where he would just complain about how his wife treated him without like directly naming her. And like ever since then though, I haven't really seen him do much with this. But like yeah, like okay, the next thing I'm about to say is gonna be really cringy, so feel free to make fun of me in the comments or whatever. But like that drama, like it was the first time I really I kind of felt like a YouTuber. Like I said, as cringy as that sounds, because like it was just like it was just so much fun. I got to be involved in the middle of something, not just like talk about it as like a bystander. So yeah, that's been like my sort of retrospective perspective on the quantum situation. As you could tell, I kind of did this video because like there wasn't really a whole lot going on today that really interests me. So I figured, why not shoot this up and talk about it for a little bit. And actually, let me do the old shoutouts from the lovely members that we have on the channel. Thank you all for being a member. By the way, our members include Marble, Xylee Gets Real, Behearted, Voltage Mike, Mike the Bike, Abby Blackbird, Spectre, Rachel, Doug, Annie, Maggot Edits, Dawn, Laura Lee, Raps Chick, Matt Pitt, Plants, Lucid Enemy, Illicit Assassin, Not Your Boy, Weird Collar Guy, Default 89, Muldoon, Pigeon Salad, Huggy, A1C, Peepaw Riveter, and K-Hug. Thank you all for being members, and if you want to become a member today, hit that join button, and you can join for just 99 cents. This is Nerdy John, signing out.